to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a matchup we have today. Momentum has been building each and every week, and now these two undefeated teams will square off. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rebels will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Alabama's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And they try the middle of his defense, and that is not happening. They give it to him again. Discards a man. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's got an open man. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rebels offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, it's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Scanning the field, it's Maddox. Getting some heat. Quarterback gets the first down. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Power football with the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dances away again. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Grabbed behind the line. It's Young. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Unloads it left. And that pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He'll try to pop the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Firing to the right, complete. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't.
Sends it downfield. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Peyton. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Maddox. Pocket starts to collapse. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finds his big tight end. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Rebels are threatening in the red zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And Jesse, that's almost like an extension of the running game, a new age toss sweep.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, Reese, by the quarterback, putting that football in a place where his running back can make an easy catch and then advance it downfield.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Peyton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
It's kind of tough when QBs drop back and they're trying to protect the football and throw it. A lot of times you get some good shots. If you rip at that football, you can cause an even bigger play and get that fumble to go with the sack.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown tie! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll give it to him again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the Rebels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabs it in the middle.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's got his man. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
That makes the score Alabama 28, Ole Miss 6.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Looking left. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Maddox. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. Pulls it in, it's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw, trying to get to him, using his feet to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, You might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here's the handoff. Makes his man miss. Headed to the end zone. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's downed immediately before he gained an inch. They've stalled out a bit in the red zone, just a couple of field goals on 3 previous trips now to get it in on 2nd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
Touchdown. Ole Miss.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28. Ole Miss 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds a man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Gonna run it, it's Young. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They're gonna ride this running back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
31. Ole Miss 14.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
To the air, it's Maddox. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Coming after him. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Nice move to keep moving. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Seven is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer and David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.